I had to build a digital product store from scratch in 2026, this exact Shopify setup I will follow. No fluff, just the steps that get you live. But then you will have a clean store, a digital product uploaded, checkout working, and a simple plan to get your first sales. Alright. Let's build. We're following one simple order, and it matters, because if you do this in the wrong order, you waste an hour and still don't feel ready. And stay until the end, because I'm giving you a 7-day content plan that turns a new store into actual sales. And if you're building along with me, come and build it so I know you're doing this in real time. Step 1. The offer. For this tutorial, we're selling a Notion social media planner template. Why this is the perfect start to digital product? Instant delivery, almost zero overhead, and it solves a real pain. I don't know what to post. Here is the mini framework. Problem, promise, proof, and price. For example, problem, I'm inconsistent and I post randomly. Promise, run a week of content in 30 minutes. Proof, calendar, content pillars, hooks, and a tracker included. Price. Keep it simple, one price you can bundle later. Steal this copy if you want. Plan 2 weeks of content in 30 minutes. Built for creators who want structure without burnout. Includes a content calendar, a hook bank, and a posting tracker. Now your turn. If you already have a product, comment I have it. If you don't, comment I need ideas. And I'll give you 3 fast options based on your niche. Next, Shopify setup. Create your Shopify account. Once you're inside the dashboard, ignore the noise. It always looks overwhelming at first. For this tutorial, I'm naming the store Creator Retools because we're selling productivity tools for content creators. You can use your name, your niche, anything. We just want something consistent to build around. Now theme. Go to online store, then themes. Choose a free theme. Simple is better than fancy. Publish a theme. Then in online store and themes, open the theme editor and start customizing. Quick rule. Make it clean and mobile and you have basically won. Okay, before we go any further, we need the domain. And honestly, today's sponsor fits this step perfectly. Let me show you the easiest way to do this. So for this store, we're selling a Notion template. I'm using .store. .store is a perfect domain to sell anything online, one that actually helps you sell more. And here's the data. A little study shows that websites on a .store domain get 87% more traffic and rank 2x higher on Google. When your customer sees your website on a .store, they instantly know it's an online store, helping you sell more with a .store domain. And this isn't theoretical. It's no wonder Mr. Beast, Cristiano Ronaldo, Rihanna, and Emirates Airlines, and over 1.5 billion sellers trust .store domain. And real business owners too, like BlackTailor.store and Airbag.store. Now, for a limited time only, you can get your .store domain for 99 cents. Visit get.store and buy your domain today. Link in the description and the pinned comment. And at checkout, use code Clara to unlock a 99-cent offer. Alright. Let's grab creatorretools.store and connect to Shopify so this store looks professional from day one. Big thanks to .store domains for sponsoring a portion of today's video. Now, let's keep going. Now we connect to Shopify. Go to Settings, then Domains. Click Connect Existing Domain. Tap in your domain. I will type creatorretools.store. Shopify will show you exactly what to do next. Usually, it's just uploading a couple of DNS records inside your domain settings. So you copy the value Shopify gives you, paste them into your domain's DNS panel, then come back to Shopify and follow the prompts to finish connecting. If it says connecting for a while, that is normal. Sometimes it can take up to 24 to 48 hours to fully propagate. So don't panic if it's not instant. Give it a bit, refresh, and it should switch to connected. Once it's connected, your store instantly looks more legit because now every link you share matches your brand. Domain is done. Next, we make the homepage clean and conversion friendly. I will show you the exact sections to include and what to leave out. Back in the theme customizer, this is where we make the store feel like a brand, fast. First, keep branding simple. One accent color, one font style, and one clean logo. And if you don't have a logo yet, no problem. A text logo is honestly perfect for version 1. Now, quick win. Add an announcement bar. This tiny strip at the top makes your store feel alive, and it gives people a reason to scroll. Put something like instant Notion template access or plan 2 weeks of content in 30 minutes. And later, when you run a promo, you just swap that line to limited time offer or bundle deal. Alright, homepage structure. Start with a hero. Your headline is just 2 things: the outcome and who is it for. So for us, plan 2 weeks of content in 30 minutes. Then, underneath, Notion social media planner for content creators. Now, one line that makes it click. Stop guessing what to post. Use a system. Then 3 benefits. Plan content in minutes, stay consistent without burnout, never run out of ideas, and so on. Next, proof. Add a product review, real screenshot, real sections, because nobody buys what they can visualize. Then a what's included section. The calendar, the hook bank, the content pillars, and the tracker. Then one click button. get the template. Now, one more thing, and don't skip this. Go into theme settings, find social media, and add your Instagram, YouTube, or TikTok, whatever you use. Then go to your footer settings and turn on the basics. Social icons, policy links, payment icons. It's small, but it makes the store feel legitimate. And here's the cliffhanger. The homepage gets people interested, but your product page is what gets them to pay. So next, we add the product, and I will show you the exact structure that boosts conversion and cuts support emails. Go to Products, then add Product. Title, Notion Social Media Planner template. Now the description uses exact structure. First line equals outcome. Plan 2 weeks of content in 30 minutes. Who is it for? For content creators and business owners who want consistency. What it solves, if you overthink posting or batch content once and disappear, this gives you a simple system. What's included? Notion Content Calendar, Content Pillars Builder, Hook Bank, Posting Tracker, Quick Start Guide. How delivery works. After purchase, you get instant access to the template and setup instructions. Now you add your product media. Add 4 to 6 images, the dashboard, the calendar, the Hook Bank, the tracker, and a Quick Start preview. Important bonus. Alt text. Click each image and add the alt text that describes what it is, like Notion Content Calendar View or Hook Bank Dashboard. It helps SEO and is free traffic over time. Now, pricing. Don't overcomplicate this. A Notion planner like this usually costs around $9 to $19. If you have got extra templates, bonus boards, or a full walkthrough, then $19 to $29 makes more sense. Just don't launch with 5 options. Give people one clearer choice. Now, inventory. Yes, in for digital, scroll to inventory and put number in available or on hand. It can be 500, 1000, either. But if you leave it blank, Shopify can treat it like if you are sold out. Now, shipping. Make sure this physical product is not selected. Because this digital, nothing ships. But here's one pro move that matches what a lot of stores do. Go to settings, then shipping and delivery, and set your shipping rate name to something like instant download with a price of 0. So at checkout, it clearly communicates delivery is instant. Now, SEO preview. Scroll to search engine listing. Edit the page title and meta description so it's readable and keyword friendly. Example, Notion Social Media Planner template. Plan content in 30 minutes. Now, the key part is delivery. Shopify delivers digital files using an app. So for this tutorial, I'm using Shopify's free digital downloads app. Go to apps, open the Shopify App Store, install digital downloads. Then open your product again and look for the digital downloads section or file attachment option inside the app area. Attach your file there. If you don't see the attachment option on the product page, open the digital downloads app directly. That's where the file gets linked to the product. Notion templates are easiest when you deliver a PDF. Put the duplicate link and quick start steps inside the PDF. Attach it with Shopify Digital Downloads app, and Shopify delivers it instantly after purchase. And just so you know, the delivery logic is the same for most digital products. Shopify requires a digital delivery app to provide the download link. If it is an ebook or guide, you attach the PDF. Presets, fonts, or digital assets, you can attach a zip file. Shopify's Digital Downloads app supports zip and archive files, and files up to 5 gigabytes. And if it is a bigger offer like a course or membership, you will usually use a course or membership app so customers get access after purchase. Now we reduce refunds, questions, and hesitation with a few essential pages. Go to online store, then pages, and create this: about, content, and frequently asked questions. Now your policies. Go to settings, then policies, and add your refund policy, terms of service, and privacy policy. Shopify also links these in your checkout footer automatically once you add them. Here you have an about page formula. Hi, I'm Clara. I built this because, then what you get, then a call to action. Frequently asked questions. Do I need Notion? Is it beginner friendly? How do I access the template? Can I use it on mobile? Do you offer refunds? Refund policy note. Be clear and polite. Digital products usually are non-refundable once accessed, but say it professionally. Now, let's add pages to your menus. Go to online store, then navigation or menus. Shopify labels changes sometimes. Open main menu, click add menu item, name it about. Then in link, choose pages and select about. Hit save. Repeat that for content and FAQ. Now open footer menu and add refund policy, terms, and privacy the same way. Save again. This is a small step, but it instantly makes your store feel like a real business. Next, don't embarrass yourself on launch step, payments, and checkout. Go to Settings, then Payments. Set up Shopify payments if available or connect your payment provider. And if you're selling globally, connect PayPal too. A lot of buyers prefer it. Quick heads up, before you can fully publish and keep everything live, you will need to pick a Shopify plan, so don't leave this until the last minute. Now, if you want worldwide buyers, here's the global step. Markets. Go to Settings, then Markets. Activate the regions you want to sell to, so overseas customers can actually check out. Now do a test. Add a product to cart, go to checkout, confirm price, confirm delivery instructions are clear. When you test checkout, make sure it's not asking for a shipping address. If it is, double check you didn't set it up like a physical product. Also, check your order confirmation email looks clean, because that's where buyers will look first if they get stuck. One quick thing that catches people. Shopify can have password protection on by default. So before you promote it, go to Online Store, then Preferences. In Store Access, turn off password protection. Then Save. Alright, store built. Product deliverable. Checkout working. Now we do distribution. Because a store with no traffic is just like a folder on the internet. 7-day launch plan. Okay, if you want a simple week 1 push, here's the easiest way to do it. And I want you to comment done after you post day 1, because that tiny commitment keeps you moving. Day 1, launch. Say why you made it. Show the template, 1 clear call to action, link in bio. Step 2, demo. Screen record how you plan a week in 10 minutes. Day 3, teach. 3 reasons you never stay consistent and how this fixes it. Day 4, before and after. Chaos to a clean system. Show the transformation. Day 5, objections. Answer what people are already thinking. Do I need Notion? Is it beginner friendly? Does this work on mobile? And what is the refund policy? Day 6, use case. Pick 1 niche and show exactly how they will use it. Day 7, reminder. Recap what it is. Who is it for? What's included? Then call to action again. Same product, new angle every day. And if you comment what you're selling, I'll reply with angles for your exact product. So now you have it. A digital product offer, a Shopify store, a .store domain, a working checkout, and a content plan to drive sales. If this helped, hit subscribe, because next I'm showing you how to make your product look premium without design skill. And tell me your store name in the comments. Alright, go build it, and I will see you in the next one.